Hi, I'm Amani. I'm 10 years old. My business is Rose Bows, and I sell bows, bow ties, accessories, and upcycled clothing. And my business has dog products with my examples. I'm going to show you at the end. And I have like hair bows and bow tie shirts. And I get upcycled clothing from a thrift store that I designed myself. I started my business because my grandpa has a dog and he gave me the idea because I started making clothes for him and then I liked making bows, so I started selling the bows. And then the future of my business would be having a boutique in 5 years. And these are some of my bow tie shirts. They have the clip-on bows and you can replace the bows with different kinds. And they have affirmations on the pockets. I also have my sidebook products. This was just a regular purse and I added decorations to it. I have my headbands and the hair bows with the clips and the dog bows. I also have a coloring book I illustrated and made myself, and it's about Super Llama. My last one I have are my earrings I made.
Amazing. Hey, big round of applause. You, my friend, are an entrepreneur. Thank you for sharing all that with us. I'm going to pass it over to Itzel.
Hi, Amani. Thank you so much for sharing. I love that you have your products with you and that you were able to show us. I think that the shirt that you can exchange the bow ties is very unique. I had never seen anything like that. And I love that you can just like clip it on and clip it off and exchange it. So that's really cool. So my question for you is, how are you planning on getting some customers to buy your products?
Sometimes I advertise like on my page and I just made my website. And I'm going to start getting like more, I'm going to start making more ads to get customers.
So you're going to post ads on what? On Google, like social media, things like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like on my Instagram.
And have you thought about making like maybe a physical poster that you can post on, I don't know, boards or career fairs and things like that? Not career fairs, but like market fairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. Okay. I'm going to pass it over to Crystal.
Monty, I was blown away. Oh my God. Just amazing. I loved all your products. Great presentation. I'm glad that you had actuals that we could see because I had a big visual here. So for your bow ties, your clip-on bow ties that are interchangeable with your shirts, have you ever thought about making matching? Can you match up the bow tie for the dog like a kit? Like the bow tie with the dog and the bow tie with the owner? They have same matching bow ties and bring together a kit?
Yeah, I started selling those and then I didn't sell them because not a lot of people were buying.
And what were you selling them? What was the cost on those as a kit?
I don't remember the price for both of them.
Okay, maybe around possibly looking at some of your pet stores with their novelties for owners. I have friends that are dog owners. Texas, we love our dogs, and we love matching with our dogs. So maybe on your website, maybe put those together and see how that does and give it a better price point. Let's see how that goes for you, but keep doing what you're doing. I was over here just smiling. You are an amazing entrepreneur. Thank you so much for your presentation. I'm gonna pass it over to you, Joseph.
Amani, it's nice to meet you. You are very talented. You are what I call a crafty creative. I am neither one of those two, so I'm more on the business side. So let me ask you a couple questions about your business. As you become successful, which you are definitely going to be successful, are you going to be able to make them all your own, or will you be bringing in other friends to help you make them? What will that look like as you grow?
I don't know. I haven't thought about that yet.
Okay, well, that's a good problem to have in the future. And so just think about it. My next question is, are you making them from absolute scratch? Meaning, are your materials that you're having to buy from a craft store and they're just long pieces of ribbon? Or are you buying some of them pre-assembled and then you finish the finishing touch?
All my bows are handmade, so I just get the supplies and I make them.
Okay. And then in terms of the cost of those supplies versus how much you're selling them for, are you breaking even, or are you going, into your savings, or are you actually making a little bit of a profit right now to buy more supplies? Where does that stand?
Mhm. Sometimes I split my profit and I use half of it for service and I save the other half.
Whoa, that's a pretty smart answer to that. That's a good way to go about it. All right, well, Amani, that's all I wanted to know on the business side. You keep the crafty creative going and you're going to be very successful.